Hello, this is Jenny Fern, and today I will be sharing with y'all a little art journal page using some of the new recycled paper that I made in the last video. So I think I also talked about these flower and leaf pressings that I had done previously, I think in my photography video. So anyway, I wanted to do a page all about this weed that I had growing in the yard. Also, this paper is too thick for my new fancy electric typewriter, so I had to use my mechanical typewriter. So this page is all about this weed called common mallow or cheeseweed. It has a bunch of different names, which I type out onto this page. Because I kind of think that's just generally interesting. And I believe it's edible, although I have not tried, and I probably won't with the stuff that's growing in the backyard because it's a little bit old and it's also got a bunch of rust, like the plant infection, I guess. So I'm not really keen on that. And yeah, I used some pieces of an IKEA catalog. I find the colors in IKEA catalogs are very pleasing. So in general, it's nice to just keep one around to tear out color swatches and stuff. I've used them before for collage type stuff. And then I recently got some inking supplies for Inktober. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do for Inktober because I did do 4 of the prompts way ahead of time, and I really don't think I'm gonna have time to work on it this year, so I'm probably not gonna do it, or I'm gonna do it on a much smaller scale. We'll see. I might do it. I really enjoy using little fine brushes with the India ink. I'm surprised at how much I enjoy it because I also got a brush pen. And the brush pen, I have a lot more trouble with keeping it stable and everything. So yeah, I decided to try out this new paper that was made using like old newspapers type stuff, like advertisement stuff. I tried to apply a bunch of different stuff to it, like watercolor and ink. I did some acrylic paint as well, and, gluing stuff down to it to see how it would react. As you can see, I did some kind of heavier watercolor, and that kind of spread out a little bit, but it does dry well. So that will look okay. That flower will look okay in a bit, but it does look a little bit shocking now. So yeah, I just decided to play around with different scraps of paper, some colored pencils, watercolor, that kind of stuff. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to make good compositions with like doing an art journal page. Here was so fun. I'm totally gonna use this again. I used my new electric typewriter. It's not new, it's new to me. This really nice electric typewriter to print directly onto the catalog paper, and that looks so cool to me. I'm very excited about that. I think I can do a lot of cool things with that in the future. And yeah, I just did a little bit of a wash, and I'm going in with some acrylic to make a little bit of border. So I'll talk a little bit about this day and where I'm at and where I'm making this. It's pretty exciting. So it was a really windy day, and I'm up in my new attic. We just got some carpet in the attic, so I can actually go up and move some of my craft supplies up in there. I'm very excited about it. And I painted the whole attic. We got like new drywall and everything, so I painted it. And so I'm just so excited to be able to use it. And all of the windows are single pane, so it was a very windy day, and this window in particular, it kind of can blow open. It was very atmospheric, and I felt kind of right in the thick of fall. I think this was like the second day or something of fall. Maybe it was a few days into fall. Oh yeah, if you know what these weeds are, I've been trying to figure out what these are loosely. I don't really know how to search for them, but these ones that I've glued onto the page that aren't the common mallow, I'm so interested in what they are. So if you know, please leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And then here are the finished photos of this spread. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it's kind of fun to pay homage to the weeds that are just growing outside sometimes. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.